So today I wanted to share with you my thoughts on housing market crash. If you're new here, my name is Shawn Realty in Portland, Oregon, selling since 2008. Welcome. I've been through the 2007 and 8 market crash. In 2007, I was a consumer, which means I wasn't a licensed agent. And in 2008, I got the license in March. And I remember going into the brokerage office. It was a big office and it was completely empty. There were Raylan or maybe Craig, but one or two, that's it. Very empty office. And people were saying, why are you getting into real estate? This is the worst time to get in, right? Because people are losing houses, nothing is selling, so many inventories, so many homes for sale. It was crazy. And I watched that through. And, some people want that housing market to crash so that they can buy some good deals, snatch up some good deals. And I understand why, because there's a lot of frustration about the housing market being so unaffordable. Price is high. It really didn't come down much at all. But interest rate is so high, monthly mortgage is like $4,000 or $5,000 on a home that you could probably buy at like $3,000, maybe under $3,000 when the interest rate was close to below 5%. One thing to note here is that you have to be careful what you wish for. Is that based on my experience, housing market crash like 2007 and 8, it really hurts regular people like you and me. Because in 2008, 2009, 2010, a bunch of people lost their homes. And it was a great time to buy if you had the right timing of home buying. But mostly people lost a bunch of equities, they lost a bunch of homes. People suffered, really did. But on the flip side, if you're an investor, I can understand why. Because that kind of crash will get you one of the best deals. So I just wanted to share what I thought about 2008 market crash as a brand new agent, and in 2024, what I think of it as. So what we really need is a market correction, which is happening right now. Because it's not going up too high, it's not going down that much. In certain markets, the price is going to go down a little bit. But overall, if you average out, the whole country is anywhere between 3 to 4% appreciated since 2023. So that is sort of healthy price going up. If you see 20% annual appreciation, that's not healthy market. Yes, you may make a lot of money, this and that, but healthy is anywhere between 2 and maybe 5%. Kind of like the inflation control. We don't want something too big jump or too big down. With a market correction, I could be fine if you just go negative 2%, negative 3% for the next few years until we can catch up on the home value, and hopefully the interest rate will go down a little bit. But based on the current economic data that I can see, they may not lower that rate this year. I mean, it could happen. So, but let's not ask for a market crash, because I don't want to lose a bunch of equity on my home. And I don't want to see a bunch of people losing their homes. Now, I will end this video with a little bit of positive notes. Now, this is the time. Well, I'm telling you guys who are out there, not in Oregon, right? Because I don't have anything to sell to you if you're not in Oregon. In my opinion, right now could be the good time to buy, because of the competition is still low. This is the time, if you're a first-time buyer, find a way to buy and find a way to afford a home by getting a roommate, getting a tenant, looking into multiplexes like duplex, triplex, and fourplex. Get the smaller home that you can afford rather than having this certain expectation of room size and bedroom count and everything, and stay on the sideline. Because as I mentioned before, I feel like I'm a broken record, but if the interest rate goes down closer to 5.5%, the price is gonna go up again. It could go up really fast. And one thing to note is that inflation means things getting more expensive. That's what we're going through right now. The housing market is still going up. It's because a part of the inflation effect. The money has lesser value. So, yeah, if you're a first-time buyer, find a way to get into a home ownership. I rather see like bunch of young people buy first home rather than keep renting. And I've seen some of my friends who are young came into Portland in 2010, 11. They didn't buy. I should have pushed them to buy, but they ended up renting. When they left town to go to other parts of the country for their jobs, they basically lost $100,000, $150,000 on the rent. If they bought something, if I pushed them to buy something, they could have probably left with like $50,000 to $70,000 cash in their bank account rather than loss. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and share with your friends so this video can be pushed out to other people like you. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.